Hola people, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Estamos en Máxima FM con un artista que ha hecho una parada en su tour aquí en Madrid. No podíamos dejarle escapar sin que volviera a los estudios de Máxima. Don Diablo, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
We do the shake?
Yeah.
Boom.
Good
True
greetings.
gangsters right here. Gangsters of the morning. It's good to be back.
Thank you.
Yeah, really happy.
Estamos muy contentos de que esté aquí de vuelta. Bueno, como decíamos, ha hecho una parada en su tour, Better Future Tour, y queremos preguntarle un poco sobre su gira y sobre cómo ha visto el público español. How was last night in Madrid?
It was crazy, you know, because we're not really used to playing like small clubs anymore. But you can really see the people, you could feel the people. They were like throwing energy at me, and I was like, being attacked from all sides. And yeah, I think it was maybe a bit too busy, but you know, it was amazing to be so close to the people again and really feel it.
Como nos dice, Better Future es el nombre de su gira. Queremos saber por qué ha hecho esta gira, que además es benéfica, y por qué la ha titulado así. ¿Qué es lo que mejoraría Don Diablo del futuro?
Well, you know, for me, like the Better Future Tour had two reasons. I went to America, I did a Future Tour, that was amazing. We did like really big shows. That was my first really big tour in America. But for Europe, you know, I could either go really big or I could go more intimate. And for me, it was really about giving everybody a chance to see a Don Diablo show, because the minimum pay for the show was 10 euros. But at the same time, I wanted to do something special and raise money for a great cause. So we kind of all felt like we came together and did something for the future. So that had two reasons. One was like I wanted everybody to have the option to buy a ticket. And if you want to pay more, if you want to donate more because you're, you know, you have a bit more money, then, you know, that would be amazing. And that way together we work towards a better future, where everybody has the same chance and where we try to fight cancer. And that was the idea behind the tour, to do something good and to give back.
Además, Don Diablo acaba de publicar nuevo disco. Se llama Future y tiene un sonido muy personal por el que está apostando.
You know, I think the common factor of the whole album is that all the sounds are very futuristic. The production, I try to find new sounds, new ways. And then I think also like lyrically there's a message. You know, like if you look at Everybody, Somebody, People Say, a lot of these records have a motivational message. I want it to be about a better future, you know, to kind of motivate people to stand up for themselves, to believe in themselves, to be proud of themselves, and that's really what Future is about.
Siempre que pinchamos un tema de Don Diablo en Máxima FM nos damos cuenta de que tiene ese toque a banda sonora, y es que ha puesto música a películas o a juegos como el de Batman. ¿Te has inspirado en alguno de tus tracks en alguna película de tus favoritas?
It's no ordinary life, 'cause we never get it right.
I always get inspired by films. You know, sometimes, I think most of the times when I'm in the studio, kind of already while I'm making the song, I have like a rough idea of what I want to do for the video. And you know, a lot of the music videos are inspired by films and ideas, and for me the video is as important as the actual song, because it also brings across a whole message that goes beyond the song. So yeah, I watch a lot of series, a lot of films, always get inspired, and I love beautiful cinematic pictures.
Any in especial?
That's a good question. Mar Adentro.
¿Mar Adentro? Really?
Yeah, beautiful film. Yeah,
Good.
one of my favorite films of all time.
Don Diablo tiene mucho éxito entre la gente que le sigue, entre sus fans. Él continuamente está publicando en redes sociales fotos con la gente que se tatúa su logo. Queremos saber cómo consigue llegar tan adentro en sus fans.
You know, I think it makes me feel responsible when somebody takes a tattoo, because, you know, we will be part of each other's lives for the rest of our lives, hopefully. Even this morning, there was a girl in front of the hotel, and she tattooed my autograph on her arm. And it's special because the connection I have it goes beyond music. It's fashion, it's music, it's life. You know, it's really really special. I think it's because I'm always quite personal. I'm always quite open. and I try to spend as much time as I can, doing things for the fans. I think, the same with the lyrics and this tour. I think everything I do is for the fans. And for me, it doesn't matter, like everybody's somebody and nobody's nobody. I think that's the thing that kind of makes this a family. We're all the same, we're all one. I'm not, the leader or bigger than anyone else in the group. I just happen to bring everyone together with my music. Mm-hmm. But we are a family, and we're all brothers and sisters. And for me, to see a tattoo, I came up with this idea that if you have a Don Diablo tattoo, you should get a guest list for life. Okay. So if there's ever a Don Diablo event and you have a tattoo, I'm playing solo in a club and it's my show, then I'm giving the instructions to my agent that you can come in without a ticket.
Wow.
So we just decided that last week, because you're family and you don't charge family. Come in, you're part of the family.
So do it.
Yeah.
You can't change your logo now.
No. I remember when I took the logo, I made a new logo. It was a few years ago, and I know like 2 days after I published it, it was still like a prototype. A girl tattooed it right here in between her breasts. So I was like, said to my mom, I think I have a new logo. I cannot change it anymore. So it started with that one girl, and now it's become a whole wave. But it's great, it's like a whole, it's gotten a whole different meaning. It goes beyond anything I would have ever thought would have happened. So it's grande.
It's good. Sin duda, una de las cosas que salta a la vista es que Don Diablo cuida mucho su imagen y su ropa. Tiene un estilo muy personalizado. No sabemos si lo prepara él mismo y se encarga de ello o alguien le ayuda.
Well, I don't actually make them in a factory myself. I don't have time for it. But the designs come from me. A lot of it is kind of based on what I like to wear.
Uh-huh.
And I've always had it's difficult for, sometimes for me to find things. I always used to go to Japan or Asia to find fashion, but then it would be super expensive.
Yeah.
And I know people don't have a lot of money nowadays. So I felt like I can bring that quality, I can bring that look, make it my own, add some European flavors to it, and then create a whole new style. And it just went crazy. I started with a little line, and then now it's like, it's like I can be a fashion designer. I never expected that. It's a beautiful thing because you get to make clothes that I wear, and then it's cool because I go on social media and I see people are going to school in it, they're going to work in the clothes. It goes so much further than a club or a festival. Mm-hmm. They're hanging out with their friends, and they're tagging me, and it's such an honor to be a part of daily life.
Yeah.
It's funny to see last week I saw a pilot. They were flying a plane and wearing my jacket. I was like, that's crazy.
Wow.
Or just whole groups of 10 kids out there in France or in Germany or in Israel. They're all wearing the style and the clothes, and it just feels like such a movement.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so it really inspires me to make better fashion, and it's really crazy in the sense that how fast everything happened. But for me, it was important to make fashion that was affordable. Mm-hmm. Because people are like, but you sell out so quickly, why don't you just make it more expensive?
Yeah.
But with everything I do, I think I want it to be accessible. So you buy it, you be there quick, it sells out, and then we have another line next time. Mm-hmm. So if you get it, you're lucky. And then I don't want to do the same thing over and over. I always want to keep it exclusive and affordable.
Buena idea.
Yeah.
Bueno, pues hemos visto a un artista que se acerca mucho a su público, que quiere generar una gran familia con sus fans, y nosotros queremos hacer lo mismo regalándole la gorra de nuestra familia, de Maxima. Don Diablo, this is a present for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Look at this. It says Puro Dance
Puro
and
dance
Party.
and parties.
It's just a show.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You know what to do. Puro dance and party all the time.
Thank you, Don Diablo.
Thank you so much for the gift. Muchas gracias.
I can show you how life can be.